Have you ever been on the internet and wondered about those weird little ads in an article not related to anything you were reading? Or perhaps played a mobile game and got an ad where characters do questionable things? Or maybe a trending topic got suggested to you by Google, or you saw a little snippet of something interesting and then you forgot about it. Hi, my name is Jen, and welcome to Jen Kind of Investigates. So it all began with this image. Now, I've been on the internet for a very, very long time, and I usually see these ads, but I never really pay attention to them, because I know they're garbage. However, this one caught me off guard. The image was of a dog near a woman's belly. Now, usually when I see images like this, I just skim through it. For whatever reason, I decided to skim through the ad. So I skimmed through it and I saw ultrasound and police, and I was like, what? What the fuck did I just read? So of course I had to read it again. Well, actually read it this time. So this ad says, dog keeps barking at pregnant woman's belly. When doctor sees the ultrasound, he calls the police. What on earth could the woman have in her womb that would require a doctor to call the police? Was her fetus part of the cartel? Or did her fetus storm the Capitol on January 6th? Or was her fetus scamming people for gift cards? Or worse yet, was her fetus one of the producers in one of Steven Seagal's albums?
When the girls start to strut, you could look at their butt, you shouldn't do that. The girl dress is just a pity, not just there to cover her kitty.
So I did some research. I put on my glasses. I had them on, I took them off, then put them back on. So I did some research and I went to several websites to see what exactly was going on. The website that I used the most was called Give It Love. That website seemed to have the most information and details. So I'm basing it mostly on that article that I read on that website. However, I did, like I said before, I used several websites aside from that one. So the story begins with Alachna Butler and her dog, Keola. Alachna was 4 months pregnant when she started noticing that her dog, Keola, which was usually a very chill dog, would start whimpering and pawing at her belly. He would also snuggle her belly or whatever. So she thought that was weird. So due to her dog's odd behavior, she went to the doctor to get herself checked out, as well as her baby. According to the doctor, she was fine, and she went back home and everything was fine. Now this is where things get a little weird, because some articles say that she went to Facebook and her Facebook friends suggested that she get a second opinion due to the dog acting so weird. Another article said that it was her mom that suggested that she go to the doctor and get a second opinion. And another article suggested that she got very, very ill and she fainted and that her husband took her to the doctor. The end. At the end of the day, she ended up getting a second opinion. She got a second opinion and it turned out that she got a double kidney infection, which apparently, if not treated right away, would have been deadly. Alana was giving antibiotics, which made her get better. Her baby was fine. She was fine. She gave birth to a healthy boy named Lincoln. And the dog got nominated for an award by the RSPCA, which stands for the Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals award, and the dog won. The dog is bougie now, And that's the end of the story. So, in all the articles that I read, there was obviously no police involvement. There was zero police involved in this situation. That turns out the dog wasn't even barking at that lady's belly. He was pawing and whimpering, but no barking. And when the dog, and when the doctor, or when the dog, would it be great if the dog did the ultrasound? But when the doctor did the ultrasound, the baby came out healthy. So, the mom was sick. It wasn't the baby. So this article has a pinch of wrong with a cup of wrong, uh, with a tablespoon of wrong, and a slice of wrong, with 5 servings of incorrect. But there was a dog and there was a pregnant lady involved. So that's the only thing. That's the only thing but that's the end of the story.
What the dog doing?
Once again, I got. Okay? I got. I guess I'm at that age when I just keep getting gotten. Okay? I gotten. I fell for this. I'm probably gonna fall for Ligma and Bofa and Candace and whatever. I got again. Okay? This is embarrassing. However, what really, really, really caught my attention was the dog's face. The dog had the same face I had when I clogged the toilet at work. Now, I just want to make it clear, I'm innocent. That was not me, okay? I went pee-pee, not poo-poo. Someone messed up the toilet before me, and I was stuck with its consequences. I'm innocent. Please believe me. I went pee-pee. I'm also an adult. Let me begin by saying that the very first article that I came across in regards to this story was pedantic. They went through so many unnecessary details. They went over the town, the weather in the town, the people in the town, the dog, the type of dog it was, how the dog was feeling, how important it is for the dog to feel when they're pregnant, the pregnancy, the vet's office, the family, how happy the family that adopted them is, the financial status of the family that adopted them, the phone call. It's like, come on, man. Christ almighty. So basically, the story is sort of truth. The dog was pregnant and the dog did give birth. So that part was true. The dog was pregnant and the dog gave birth. And the vet was surprised when they saw the type of pups that she gave birth to. However, according to this headline, the vet realized that they were not puppies. That's a lie. The only thing that the vet realized was that the puppies did not look like the mom, which was a golden retriever. They had dots, and they were like, ah, ha, 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 they look like a cow, but they were not cows, because that's not possible. The only thing in this situation is that if she had like a dog husband, she would have to go to Maury and get a paternity test, because that dog is not the father. Yep, so that's the end of that story. I don't know why that made any type of news or any articles were written about it. I know that the title is like, they're not puppies, but they were puppies. But even then, it's like, why is that? Like, don't dogs have pups that don't look like them all the time? Cats the same way? Like, why is there an article? Why are there several articles written about this? Like, like I saw one time, I was on my way home and I saw a homeless guy's butthole, and that didn't make the news. That should have made the news, but it didn't. Well, anyways, with everything said and done, thank you very much for watching my video. I really, really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like And if you want to continue getting more of what you saw, please subscribe. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye.